Outlaw here, y'all. What's going on? So today's topic, toxic, right? Toxic is very bad for us, y'all. And a lot of people don't even realize they're even toxic. And that's the sad part about it. Because they grow up in an environment or they grow up around toxic people that they don't even realize they toxic themselves. And this is the thing. It affecting the whole generation. This terrible. So, this throwing some stuff out there. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking. Hey, I'm with it. I feel y'all. But in the same breath, when you around people and they argumental, there's always a problem, there's always drama, there's always a headache, and you around that affects you. That's the same thing as mentally and physically abuse. If you're around all that, eventually it starts to affect you. So the best thing to do is get away from that. And it'd be hard sometimes. Because these people that you didn't grow up with, these people that you friends with, but this toxic people that don't know how to be happy because they don't know because they so damn toxic. If you hang around people that drink and smoke and you don't drink and smoke and they just constantly trying to force you, or you being weak, you ain't no real man. Oh girl, you need to step up with the times. You can drink a little bit, you can smoke a little bit, that'll loosen you up, you will feel better. It'll release stress. That's toxic. You should never force somebody to drink and smoke, but if that's not what they do. If you don't drink, or you occasional drinker, hey, you drink. But you nobody be forcing you to take shots after shots, or, oh, man, you only spoke one blunt, spoke another one with us. All that's toxic. Because they are damaged and toxic. Or just like, you got homegirls, every time you look up, she complaining about something. Girl, he ain't right. He doing this. I'm going to call child support on him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Or she tripping. She jealous. She hating. All that's toxic. You got to leave that alone. Same thing with y'all, fellas. If you with your homeboy, he always whining, crying, and him and this girl get into a fight all the time, and he always beefing with somebody, and it's always the other person. But they don't even look at themselves. And they be half of the problem. So if you're around that, eventually you're going to become toxic. And so many people, that's the problem now. So many people can't be happy because they toxic. A woman can meet a man and he laid back and cool and she get to dating him. They don't argue. It's like there's no reason to argue. He don't even smoke. She smoke. He let her smoke. They have a little sip or something. But she waiting for him to say something so she can argue with him. He opened the door for her. He take her out. They have a good time. And then she go tell her homegirls, girl, he weak. I need a hood cat. I need a street guy. Like what? So you got somebody that's nice to you, that's doing something for you, and you want to convert back to, oh, he too nice. Okay. So you want a cat that don't open the door for you, smack you in your mouth, right? All y'all do smoke, drink, and have sex. And y'all arguing and fighting each other. That's toxic as hell. And some people, that messed up. And then when you talk to them, you listen to the situation like, why are you fighting this man, baby mama, for what? She jealous. She don't like me. What? There's other people out here you can be with. And people keep running back to that same person they arguing with, they fighting with. All that is toxic. And the same thing with y'all guys. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all can be with a woman and y'all got to argue with. Y'all fighting. Y'all getting into it. She done took your money. Y'all done hooked up and she done caught you with another chick and she done bust out your car windows. You done bust out her car windows. And then y'all pay all that money to get the car windows fixed. And y'all right back together. Y'all done embarrass yourself all on social media. But to y'all, it's, oh, that's love. Oh, man, she be tripping. That's toxic as hell. And a lot of people, it's terrible. You can let people come stay with you, and you can have a family that's laid back and cool, and you bring a person in like, okay, look, all we want you to do is just go to work. Go to work, save your money so you can get on your feet and get you a place. And that's the best thing for people to do. People don't realize that you let somebody move with you. Don't ask them for no rent, no money. No. Tell them to save all their money so they can get out their house. They can leave, they can get on their own. So you let somebody come stay with you, and you look up and they argue on the phone. Like every time you look up, they arguing. Or they just running through different people. They don't want to clean. They want to do stuff. It's all that's come toxic because they're not used to being in a happy environment. Some people can't take it because they're so used to being argument or in a bad environment, they don't know what to do with themselves. This is the same thing with guys. Guys can be with a nice looking woman. She cool, she laid back, she take care of her kids. Hey, she just want to be happy. And he trying to, he want to argue with her. Oh man, I need a hood chick. Come on now. This is somebody you can argue with and fuss with? All that's toxic. Everything is not for everybody. If you got homegirls and y'all dancing, ain't nothing wrong with dancers. I know them. They people go to school, they work, they pay bills. They not all what people make them seem like to be. Ain't all sluts and sleeping with everybody. No, that's just garbage right there. But if you got people trying to make you do something, oh girl, you should go up there and dance. No, that ain't for me. But they constantly trying to force you to do it. Oh, if you drink, you smoke. Hey, why don't you pop this pill? That's toxic. Get away from them people like that. And sometimes you have to clear your system out. You got to stop drinking. You got to stop smoking. And just work on yourself. And then you realize, wow, I feel good about myself. I feel better. I have more energy. And then you put yourself around good people that's not toxic. Y'all can laugh and joke. Everybody happy. Ain't nobody arguing. Everything cool, laid back. You like, wow. See, that's the difference. People in survival mode, which they should be in living mode. See, don't nobody think about that. You got people that gamble, and they be down there, they gamble and they get upset, they get mad, they get to cussing and fussing, and you choose to come and gamble. So why don't just take what you have to spend, and if you lose it, then you just lose it. Sports betting, people do the same thing. Put all this money on the line, don't know what's going to happen, then lose, then they're up mad and upset. Got a problem, something wrong. But 9 out of 10, most people that gamble, they be in that environment. All their friends gamble. Most people that drink, most of the time, not all their friends drink. So this is what they like to do, but it's toxic. Why not be responsible and hey, I only got $50 to throw away. If I lose, if my team win, they win, if they lose, ain't nothing to it. Oh man, stop being weak. Oh man, bad enough 50, you don't win. And we take a loss, I got you covered. Come on now. Take care of your bills, do what you need to do. What you got left in, okay, I got $50 left to take a chance on. If I lose, win, whatever. People can have a baby daddy and keep messing with him, and he got 2 or 3 kids by this woman, 2 or 3 kids, and y'all arguing back and forth. You keep going back to him. All that's talk is not a healthy relationship. Oh, he good. He got that. It ain't that good. And people don't realize this. It's affecting the whole generation. Because when you toxic and you have kids, they're looking at what you doing. And they think this is how life's supposed to be. And it make them toxic. You sitting on the phone, you fussing and cussing with your homegirl, talking about this guy ain't this and what happened and this, she jealous and she mad. Kids pick up on all of that. All that make the whole generation become toxic. Instead of being happy and saying, let me get away from these people and let me get around some positive people that's trying to get money. Or let me be around some people that's, this good people. Ain't nobody arguing, ain't nobody fussing, ain't nobody hating on each other. Everything cool. Be around people that don't mind helping you and supporting you instead of trying to tear you down. Like you got people making fake pages, which that's the most craziest stuff ever, right? So you break up with somebody, then they make a fake page and try to follow you on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat. For what? We ain't together no more. Then don't let you post a picture of another chick. Oh man, they really lose their mind then. And they following her, seeing what y'all doing. Like, is that not crazy? So you don't follow him and you don't follow her. Then y'all making fake pages of people, family members and friends, and comment, oh, she ugly. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, my man. Oh, look at his car. He don't got nothing new. Why should y'all care? Why? That's toxic. If somebody, women, and guys do it too, but it'd be more, a lot of women. If you got a homegirl and she trying to convince you to make a page or be your ex-friend and follow, see what they doing, that's toxic. And you won't do it? There's nothing cute about that. That's not friendship. That's toxic as hell. That's ignorant. Come on, y'all. Think about it. Y'all ain't even together no more, and you want to make a fake page and follow him and her, and then want to leave comments, oh, I don't like the picture. Or this, oh, my man, oh, them ain't even 20s. I got 24s. At the end of the day, it doesn't make sense. A car is a car. Rims are rims, no matter how big they are. They ain't doing nothing. They don't make you no better person. See, all that is toxic right there. People stalking each other, emailing and blowing up their phone and calling, playing on people's phones. And then people be condoning to it. Like, yeah, you should. Or you even see the person with, oh, you got an attitude, you mad, you huffing and puffing. Like, what? It didn't work out. Leave it alone. Why you even care what they do? You supposed to be happy. And that's another thing that makes stuff so toxic, y'all. We have to jump from one relationship to another relationship to another relationship. You got to stop doing it. We as people got to stop. Women, guys, both. Y'all got to stop. There's so many cases I done saw and read up on one and saw on social media. A woman, you would look up, she got a page, and you look down her timeline. She been with like 5 or 6 guys, and it only been a year. And she on there posting, oh, this is my new boo. Look, we so happy. We here, we there. Then you look up a couple months later, she with a different boo. Like, well, damn, how many guys you gonna run through? Same thing with y'all guys. It don't make no difference. Right? And some people say, oh, that's being a player. No, it's not. When you go down somebody's timeline, and as a couple, they saying they're a couple, not they friends, because a lot of people take pictures with friends. But as a couple, and you done went through 5 or 6 chicks through a year, 5 or 6 women you done went through it in a year. And you post and got them with your babies and, oh, taking pictures. Then look up a couple months, y'all ain't together no more. Now you looking stupid. Toxic. Because you just got to be with somebody. You can't be by yourself. You can't clear your head, work on yourself, and then realize a type of people that you want to attract. And some people wonder why they with the wrong person because they so in a rush to be with somebody. See, all that toxic because your girls, oh, girl, he look good, get with him. All that falls into the same category. Take the time, get yourself together, work on you. And then think about what guys you attracting. Some women got nice bodies, but then everything they wear have to be skin tight. So what you think you want to attract? Everything. Everything that's walking to see you, he trying to holler at you because he looking at your body. Sometimes, hey, they ain't even saw your face yet. They just looking at you from behind and talking about how fine you is. They ain't even saw your face. All that fall in the same category, y'all. And some women, why it's so hard for them to get a man? Well, hell, why don't dress down? I ain't saying wear no baggy clothes, but you don't got to wear something skin tight. You can see everything. You can see your print. Yeah, you want to attract a lot of different guys. You want to attract street guys. Any guy that see you that, hey, think you got a nice shape, he gonna try to holler at you. But if you dress and be less revealing, then you may attract a different type of crowd. If you go certain places, you may attract different type of people. Same thing. And women, the same thing as far as the fellas go. Guys, you out here trying to shine and, smoking and drinking and posting pictures of Hennessy bottles and you got $1,000 on damn ones. That's what be killing me. Like, y'all stop doing that posting stuff. That's how people getting robbed and killed right now to today. Y'all all on social media, got $1,000 flashing it. I like y'all got a bag. It ain't nothing but $1,000. Maybe $1,500 at the most. And then you wonder why you attract the women that you attract, because look what you're doing. But it's because, once again, your boy doing it or your homegirl doing it. Girl, shoot, we can show what we got. Toxic. The minute you change up, then it's a problem. Right? Oh man, why you ain't posting? For what? I don't gotta post how much money I got. I don't gotta post what cars and stuff I got. For what? When we kick it, they'll see what I got. Toxic. So many people the same breath on social media. Everybody half naked. Or maybe they shaking their booty. And everybody doing it. And then all the kids paying attention to it. And that's why we got some of these young girls out here doing the same thing, dressing half naked, showing everything. And then we wonder why these young girls getting pregnant. Why these young girls coming up missing. But the minute you stop doing what everybody else doing, now it's a problem. Now you acting fake. You being phony. Oh, now you better than us. No, you're not. You're just getting away from toxic ass people. Just because your girl's being half naked don't mean you gotta be half naked. And then you stop dressing that way, oh girl, you acting funny. Oh, he got you under control, girl. You don't let no guy tell you what to wear and how to dress. Oh girl, he got her tamed. Oh, you tripping. No, you just learn, maybe I need to dress a different way. I'm not tripping. He don't got me under control. She don't got me under control. I just want to change up something. Pay attention, people. And that's what messing everything up. Even with your boys. Hey, dog, I don't got to put on there how many bottles of liquor I got, how much money I'm posting. I don't got to do all that. The minute you stop, your boy is like, dog, what's up with you? Oh, man, what you scared? And, oh, we strapped up. Ain't nobody gonna rob you. Oh, man, show how many bottles we got. Yo, show your Gucci stuff off. The minute you stop doing stuff your boys used to do, now you being funny. Oh, you acting bougie. Nah, man, you acting funny. Come on, man, you supposed to be you a real cat, dog. Keep it 100. Don't got nothing to do with it. You have to learn, people. Sometimes you gotta get away from people that's toxic. And then you will do better. Change your environment and you'll do better. And see what happens. See what happens. You'll be surprised. And give it time. Don't mean you can't kick it with them. You just start keeping a distance. See, that's the thing. There's so much toxic stuff out here that people don't realize they're even toxic. If you meet somebody, they got to smoke, ain't nothing wrong with smoking. But the first thing they get up, they don't brush their teeth, wash their faces, just smoke. Something wrong. Maybe they got a little problem. Same thing with drinking. I don't care what nobody say. You meet somebody, the first thing they do when they get up in the morning, they got to have a drink. They ain't brush their teeth, wash their face, it's a problem. And the same thing, how people try to force you to do something. I heard some chicks talking about the other day, hey, we pop perks. People need to stop doing that. First of all, half of the pills y'all popping not even perks. They don't know what color they is. Just because they the same color don't mean that's what they are. Just because they the same shape don't mean that's what they are. You know what I mean? Generic pills out here that look the same and do something completely different. But your girl is telling you to do it, your homeboy telling you to do it, oh man, this don't make you right, man. You come on now, you a man. Don't got nothing to do with being a man. Popping no damn pills. Same thing with your homegirls. Don't got nothing to do with you being a woman. Oh, you scared? Oh, you scared to pop this pill? Girl, stop being weak. Come on now. We getting lit. They don't have nothing to do with getting lit. They don't have nothing to do with being a woman. If you don't pop pills, that's not what you do. Don't do it. But if you keep being around them same people, eventually you will one day because they toxic. And they want you to be in that same circle they in. And the minute you don't, oh, you acting funny. You being bougie. Oh, you supposed to be down with us. They don't have nothing to do with it, y'all. That's just toxic ass people. Some people get mad over stuff. People get mad and you hear people talking, I'm going to call off. So, the job don't care. And then they try to convince other people to do it. Oh, we should call off. We had to work overtime. We had to work 7 days a week. That don't make no sense. I'm going to call off. You should call off, so we need to show them when we ain't here, it's going to affect them. No, it's not. It's a business. They don't care if you ain't there. You don't let somebody convince you to call off with you to miss money for what? Or use your time up? Then when you do need it, you won't even have it. That's all that forms into being toxic. And that's what's so sad out here. And then we raising the kids to be the same damn way. Toxic. They think everything like, same thing with weave. Ain't nothing wrong with weave, ladies. Ain't nothing wrong with lashes. Ain't nothing wrong with makeup. That's fine. Well, if that's not what you do, and you're around a group of girls and they trying to press you, oh, you need to get this. You need, like, the weave down to y'all knees, seriously. Y'all need to stop that. That's terrible. Everybody eats their own, but that look like garbage. Entertainers do it because they ain't shooting videos and making movies, so they got to switch up their hair. But for the regular person got hair down to their knees, come on now. What purpose do that serve? I don't know. But then you trying to convince everybody else to do it. I'll go, you should get this. This look good. What? Ain't no wrong with color. Fine. You want to be blue, green, look like the X-Men, the hood X people? That's fine. Because that's what y'all ought to be looking like. The ghetto X-women out here with all these different color hair. Down to y'all knees. But y'all doing it because somebody done told y'all this look good, you should do it, and then somebody's pressing y'all to do it. Be yourself. You mean you don't do it? Oh, she acting funny. Why? If you don't want weave, you don't want weave. If you don't wear makeup, you don't wear makeup. It's not you acting funny. That's not what you do. But as long as you're around them people like that, they don't keep trying to press you to do it. And they mind, oh, well, if I'm doing it, you should do it. The same thing with cats trying to rob people, stick up people. Dog, if that ain't what you do, don't start doing it. That's how you get killed. That's how you get caught up. If you're around a group of cats and they robbing and stealing, and you hanging with them, eventually they don't keep trying to force you to do it. Then what happened? Oh, and then this, hey, you ain't a man if you don't do this. What? What are you talking about? It don't got nothing to do with being a man. Man uses head and think. It's like a woman uses her head and she think. This is not what I do, so I'm not about to do it because y'all trying to force me to do it. No, and I hate when people say that I'm grown. What they got to do with it? But yeah, legally, your age you grown, but don't mean mentally you are. All that's toxic. If you talk to somebody on a regular basis, every time you look up, they fussing about something. I won't make him pay child support. I'm going out to the court office. Oh, he got a new girlfriend, and they all on Instagram taking pictures, and he ain't come do this. All that stuff is purely toxic and argumental, and they want you to be the same way. As long as you sit there with them and you argue, you feed the bait, you listen to all the drama and the headache, that's toxic. Because they waiting for you to tell, they want you to be the same way. Why? What's so hard about being happy, y'all? Tell me that. Nothing. It's easier to be happy than it is to be mad and stressed out. Same with them guys. Y'all be mad. Oh, she got a new man. Oh, she thinks she doing something. Why should you care? And you be around the same bunch of guys doing the same thing. Nothing. Just talking. That's it. They ain't doing nothing, just talking. Maybe she would have stayed with your ass if you would have got a job. Huh? You ever thought about that? Maybe she would have stayed with you if you took care of personal hygiene. You ever thought about that? Maybe she would have stayed with you, wouldn't be cheating all the time and got caught. You ain't got a job. You driving her car with another woman in it. You ain't thinking about that, huh? Toxic. And your boys, well, hey man, we players out here. This is what we do. Nah. Half the time if you X or you kick with the situation and come out better. It's so sad out here. But it's because of all these toxic people out here and just don't know what to do with themselves and they just toxic. And that's what's making everything so bad out here, y'all. And we got to be careful out here because there's so many damn people out here toxic. Instead of saying, let me get away from this because this is not what I do. Damn, these people always got drama and headache. Every time I look up, she fighting with her baby daddy. Or he fighting with his baby mama. Get away from that. Who want to have a headache every day? Who want to argue with somebody every day? Nobody. I was watching a couple doing pranks. And that's another thing. People need to wake up. You can't prank everybody. With his baby powder, popping them, throwing it at them while they sleep. I seen a couple on Instagram fighting. Because he didn't went in there while she was asleep. Got some baby powder, dumped it all over her. She done jumped up and flipped out. And they fighting through the house and they going live with it. I got to find it. I'm going to post it. But you can't play with everybody, number one. But number two, that's toxic stuff. He done saw some people getting hurt over that. You can't play with everybody doing them pranks like that, y'all. But once again, everybody doing it, so everybody think it's cool. So I'm gonna do it too, right? That's what these cats doing. Can't play with everybody like that. So through the whole 9 yards, realize toxic people. Somebody been with a guy and they fight on and off for years. And then they talking about, I can't find nobody else like him. He understand me. He love me. No, he don't. Both of y'all toxic as hell. Get you some help. Go to therapy. Be by yourself. Go to therapy. Get you some help. And then you'll learn what happiness is. Wouldn't be the same way. Oh, I can't find nobody like him. I need a street guy. These guys be out here. They don't know how to handle me. They can't control me. Why she might try to control you? You grown woman, control yourself. But you want to be with somebody that put their hands on you. You want to be with somebody that argue with you all the time, and y'all tearing up each other's cars, and y'all fighting each other, and they threatening you, you threatening them, and you think that's happiness? Oh, he ain't done it in about 2 or 3 months. So in another month, he don't do the same thing. Oh, she been cool for the past couple months. Yup, another month, she don't do the same thing. Something wrong. Pay attention. Wake up. And a lot of people just take the time out for themselves and get their head together and clear their head. They'll realize I would be happy than being some toxic stuff. People don't realize that. Be around positive people. And then sometimes people do be around positive people and they just don't want to let it go. Well, I just love him so much. What the hell? He done blacked your eye. Y'all fighting on and off. Y'all doing all this arguing, fighting, tearing up cars, getting into it for years. You don't think something wrong? That's not love. And I don't care what nobody say. Get mad all y'all want. When y'all leave a comment, y'all leave likes or not, but it's the truth. If you with somebody and they are mentally or physically abusing you, it's not a good relationship. That's toxic as hell. And if you got kids around, your kids will go up the same damn way. Leave that person alone. Get your life together. And realize you can be happy without that person. You will find another person. There's millions of people out here. People got to wake up. So hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, leave some comments. Leave some likes. Subscribe. Hey, hope you got something out of this. Hey, Super Bowl coming up. It's gonna be a good game. So hey, outlaw out. Y'all have a good day. Peace.